2023, when you're playing a new team, a new coach, not a lot of film, it's kind of hard to figure out what they're going to do, all that stuff. Is it different for you this year than in 2023, or did that help, or are there things you're doing different? Give me some sense of that.
Yeah, definitely different. Just from the standpoint, we got our quarterback that's returning, as a starter. So there's a little bit of certainty as far as what's going to happen on the field. But yeah, a lot of the same from 23 as far as all the hype surrounding the game with the new coach, and obviously it's going to be an exciting environment there. So a lot of similarities, but really it's just about us and how we go and perform. And if we take care of the things we need to do and playing physical and take care of the football, then I think our guys will be running a good play.
So you kind of got some sense of what he did in the college game, right?
Yeah, that's right. Washington last year was in it. So yeah, we have some idea as far as what they're going to play. Now he's back with his dad, and so I'm sure there's going to be some differences that they have. But we're hopefully going to be very prepared, and we've had a great camp, so we're excited about going out there and getting play.
To the point of preparing for a defense that maybe is going to look a little different, though, in week one, how much of the game plan is really just based on execution and getting guys in good spots versus what the defense is up to?
Yeah, there's a lot of that. We've done a bunch of different studies, throughout the summer, studying NFL teams and ways that we can help be better. Scripting drives early on, trying to get guys the ball, hopefully the ball finds them, and doing those things. But yeah, we got to figure out what our players do really well, play into that schematically, and then what our quarterback does well, and then the guys up front, and try to get out there and do those things at a high level.
You guys got Manjack back kind of in the latter half of camp. As he kind of got into his rhythm, what type of impact is he making? What are your expectations for him this season?
Yeah, I think he's right where he needs to be. He can be very versatile. He can play inside and outside. Obviously, he's got a lot of skins on the wall. Guys played a lot of football, so he's done it. I think he's played for 5 different coordinators, so 5 different offenses that he's had to learn. And so he adjusts well. And he's a smart guy. He's a physical guy. He's a tough guy. He's a real football player. And he brings, that energy every single day of practice. So you know what you're getting out of Manjack, and he's been a blessing to have.
Is there a particular position group that's really progressed since spring camp coming into fall?
Probably the running backs, I would say. I really like the way we're running the football. Coach Niss done a great job with them. I think there's some confidence there between them and the offensive line and the tight ends up front. So I feel good about where they're at and the progression they made.
Kendal, you mentioned the offensive line there. Have you been a part of a group as deep as this one seemingly is right now?
I'm sure I have at some point, but this group is, they're a really tight group. These guys hang out all the time. They have fun on the field, starting with Deary, our center. He's a leader. He's obviously one of our captains, so the players think highly of him. And, he's done a great job. But, yeah, there's a lot of guys that can play. We feel really good about, guys get winded to be able to get other guys in the game. And, it's iron sharpens iron. So those guys are making each other better every day. It's been nice.
How big is it to have a guy like Chase Curtis back?
It's huge. Yeah, just for everything. Chase he's almost, 25, 26 years old. He's been in college forever. The guy's awesome, and he just loves playing football. So those guys are contagious, in the locker room, on the field. Never a dull moment with Chase. Love him on the team. He's an incredible ambassador for the university. The guy's awesome. So we're blessed to have him.
You ever been to Kenan? You ever been to Kenan Stadium?
I have not. No, it'll be my first time. Yeah. Grassville now?
Grassville, yeah.
Grassville.
Yeah.